then click this. You live now.
All right.
And hold on that. You see this? When you're done, in the stream.
In the street, just pushing them.
Just push it in the stream.
Pray to do to a lot. That's down there.
Make sure it's clicked. You might have to click it twice, but make sure.
I click twice. Hold it, go down some.
Hmm.
Hold it, mess up what I do. Just go back to life.
If it mess up, there's nothing you can do about it.
All right.
I'm gonna still look at it from my phone.
All right. So we live right now.
Yes.
All praise due to Allah. Little high tech study for Basheer for Muhammad, better known to you all as Pop Keys. Assalamu alaikum. Hope y'all can get this message today because last night it was going to be a very hot one. I guess the devil said not tonight, partner. But I said, oh well, so shall it be. I'm a soldier for Allah. I never give up. Consistency is power. You understand what I'm saying? In the most holy name of Almighty God Allah, who came to us in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi, who was to come and has come to restore we who were lost from our own kingdom of Islam, and to destroy those who have destroyed us. Thou our God, O Allah, we are thy people. Deliver us from our murderers, and we're going to serve and obey thee all the days of our lives, and we teach our children to submit to thee, to that unequal love and mercy for thou. And thanks to you, O Allah, for making manifest to us, our enemy, the devil, the one on the outside and the one on the inside, that was placed in us by the big devil. Allahu Akbar. May all that you have at your disposal, Allah, in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, all of the calamities and forces of nature bring upon this evil, sinful, wicked, and accursed people. Allahu Akbar. This is takeover time. Black man, black woman, black child. And we got to get in time and on time and understand the time that we living in. We done went internet, social media crazy. We think that's where the battle is to be fought. The battle is to be fought on the inside. And once you conquer yourself, then the battle is on the ground with the help of Almighty God Allah, Master Farad Muhammad. And I looked at a clip the other day where the Muslims in the nation of Islam, some of you, saying, what God should I pray to? Should I pray to Master Farad Muhammad, the one that a lot of you all don't even like to mention? You understand? But go to the last prayer in the message to the black man, the one that I love using, on page 340, part of the answer to the critics. It'll tell you if you don't want to go through the book. You understand? It shouldn't even be a question. Shouldn't even be a doubt. It shouldn't be a question who the Honorable Muhammad Elijah Muhammad is. What the October 7th represent? Huh? Think about it. Some of you debating whether the messenger is here or not. All I can tell you is this: stay alive. That question shall be answered. Most Honorable Muhammad Elijah Muhammad should be in all of us, black people, in particular in the nation. There ain't no more debate. It's not about getting in front of the cameras and primping and pramping, getting exposed to a little exposure, getting a taste of the light. We used to say you get too close to the light, it'll blind the hell out of you. And that's what happened to a lot of us. Hell yeah, who are you, Basheer Farad Muhammad? Are you resting in the nation? I'm resting with Allah, the Mahdi, and the most honorable Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad. That answer that damn question. I'm a servant to the Mahdi. You understand what I'm saying? Been on the front line by my choosing all my life. Dig? I wasn't as a child looking at the world and saying, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be a rapper, I want to be an entertainer. I said, hell no. I'm a child. I say, Allah, I want to be a servant unto you. I want to live to see the days of the rise of the black nation. I want to be free, to have power. After coming up in 1952 and seeing the condition of our people, but I seen the power in the black people, in the black community. We had a community. You understand? Black people served and looked out for one another. Checked the children in the community. You understand what I'm saying? When we got in trouble, they whooped that butt before we got to the house. And if we lied when we got told on, you got another whooping. Understand? This is a totally different time where we didn't even have heat and gas like we do today. AC and all of that, we had fans. We buy block ice picks, chip the ice, put it in front of fans to keep you cool. You had to go down in the cellar, get your coal when they dropped it off. Or you chop wood, put it in them big pot belly stove where we sit around at night with Grandpa and them and listen to the radio, the one that had them damn tubes in it. I remember when they had the fights with thing with Joe Louis. I'm just a little kid, we would party sometime. With Grandpa and them, when he played the radio or played a little record player, talking about Green Honey, you call us that picnic. I'm just a baby. I ain't even in school, but I remember. But I asked Allah God to let me see the fall. Let me see the fall of our open enemy as a child. And I've been on that mission ever since, through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And it says, the ones with the best souls go through the most. Allahu Akbar. Talk to all the brothers that I know, all the soldiers that chose to come in and serve their people. As men, as young men, made a choice in life to help the black nation. All praise is due unto Allah. But thank you for making a choice, because that sets you ahead in this day and time on the mission that we must complete. Understand what I'm saying, black folks? And I had something I wanted to say with this. Let me see if I can find it right quick, because this is why we're in the condition we're in. We like to slander, backbite, back talk, jealous and envy of the ones that are out here putting themselves on the line, making sacrifices. We debating on who taught this, no Drew Ali, or Elijah Muhammad, or whoever else, Shazza Dick, Malachi, or whoever. All that talk is irrelevant, brother. Grow the hell up. You understand? And look at the job that we have to do amongst ourselves as a people. Y'all go way back, stuff that happened when y'all were just getting out here a couple of years ago. You want to attack 19 keys. You got brothers sitting there behind you like they on some big gangster stuff. I pray you is. But you ain't really devil. These kings or killers have you. Hell no. Y'all need to go watch the movie, The King of Killers. So lots and lots of knowledge in that movie. It talks about how everything we think and most things we say is already being programmed for you to say and do. You understand what I'm saying? I understand. I done dealt with men. I done dealt with organizations. I done dealt with the mindset of men when they get the illusion of power. I done dealt with men when they get a few chips in their hands, how their attitudes change. Some brother ain't never had the attention of a woman. First thing they get some money, they want to floss. Because women start coming to and fro. Sometimes you put your brother down and raise the woman. She ain't even Muslim. She just looking good to you. She just lusting. You understand? But a true leader is a servant to Allah. Brothers, you all should be executing the teaching of Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad, around here making podcasts about talking about my turn and then get the money. Man, I done put together $1 million deals and I had to take the short end. But I didn't leave. I done tucked my tail because I came into that mission to serve the most honorable, humble Elijah Muhammad and Master Fraud Muhammad, the great Mahdi. So it's bigger than I, you understand? But Allah has blessed me with all the wealth that I shall ever need because my seeds, 99.9% of them, are fearless and striving to be righteous. Allahu Akbar. From my sons to my daughters to my grandbabies, from Saweda to Marcus Bay to Vaisha, Asia 1. You understand what I'm saying? Jibril, Yusuf, Kalima, Samad, Basheer, Rahman, and Rahim. You understand? That's my wealth. Family is the key to wealth. Bottom damn line. Everybody controlling the planet are families. Think about it. Why are we going to sit up here at this day and time, in the time of Armageddon, and you want to go and attack someone that's striving to do the right thing? And when you're young, you learn as you go through the process in a lot of cases, brothers and sisters. Understand what I'm saying? But then you get a point to where you know. A lot of you in you don't know you don't know. Understand? So I'm gonna call it like I see it. I don't give a damn who you is. I don't give a damn who you are, who you with. The truth must be spoken. Elijah Muhammad say, speak the truth regardless. And that's exactly what the hell I plan on doing. And the reason we got, this is the problem we got. Understand? Y'all too damn soft. Understand? It said, tough times create what? Strong men. I came up, the times were tough. But we didn't know nothing about them being that tough. I never missed a meal. I never was cold. I never was hungry and outdoors. You understand? We had someone to care for us, someone to love us as a child. Even though my father might not have been there, I love him to the very bone. Sometimes with my mother, being young and beautiful, and they married and they was gone, and our grandmother and grandfather had to care for us as the children. Then my grandmother caught cancer and died. And my grandfather took charge of us. We had our own spot and he had his across the yard. And I had to learn how to cook and take care of my little brothers and sisters. I ain't no knowing them about the 2nd or 3rd grade. Understand? 4 or 5 of us. I'm cooking for them, making sure everybody had something. Grandpa made sure we had food in the home while he was mourning and grieving of the loss of his wife after all them damn years of being together. And now she gone. I used to see how he used to go working the lead works, these factories. My big brother telling me how they used to go on his check sometime. You understand? You come home with 50-cent check. You understand what I'm saying? But we never went hungry. He grew food from the land. They had land out in the country where they would cut meat, bring it back, salt it, put it in the cold storage room and all these type of things. Old folks sit out in the yard at night telling stories. You understand? We running the plants and not sitting up on the old folks. You understand? But I started to recognize the conditions, you understand, and injustice that our people endure. And our people had businesses in them days. You understand? All up and down. Then they had after-hour spots. They had a cat house right next door to us, another house down the block. But it ain't like what they were doing today. You understand? Women were carrying themselves totally different. And I'm a child, a little boy, but I'm aware of what's going on in my environment. And as I grew and went through time and we started to grow up into our boyhood, to being young men, 14, 15, 16 years old, and we say, hell no. We're not taking any of this at all. My brother was a track star at scholarship at Texas Southern University. We would go out on the block that y'all call today, but the blocks we went on had was all black people. Understand what I'm saying? They had they clubs, they pool halls. And when we on the block, we stand in front of black-owned property. Understand? On any side of town. Understand what I'm saying? And one day you had the white boy roll up, because they've been used to the older generation, you know, a little bit more passive. A lot of them fought. You understand? But we used to hear and see the stories about how they would mistreat our people, being their youngsters. We coming up highly active, highly physical, highly trained. We know how to use our hands. We know how to fight. We know how to go into the woods. We know how to endure. We know how to go without. Innovative, creative. If we didn't have something, we know how to make it. Understand what I'm saying? Glad to say. We play all day hot as hell. We go hit the water hole, get a cold drink of water. Understand what I'm saying? You hungry as hell, boy, you smell the food cooking. Damn, I'd be glad they get this food ready, man. So when we get in there and a nice, good full course meal, we good to go. You understand what I'm saying? Black community. First time I ever went to school, scared me to death. I had to go up the street, a couple blocks, but they had a school right up the street called Douglas School. They had another one 3 blocks away called Lincoln School. But I had to, as a child, starting out in kindergarten, get on a big old yellow bus to pull up. My grandmother standing there. So I went to crying. But I opened the damn door, some old funny looking cracker. The hell y'all taking me? Well, eventually I got used to that. It took us about 5 blocks up to where the blacks went to school at. Understand? But we had great teachers. Taught us how to read, write, comprehend. Understand? Taught us critical thinking, mathematics. We learned how to use master's English. We was into science, history, technology, geography, all of these type of things, social studies. You understand? Auto mechanics, whatever brother or sister interest was at that time. We was able to go into it. But then we started seeing the blue coats, how they was mistreating our people, jumping on our people. It didn't matter if you're old, young, big, tall, fat, or skinny. It didn't matter. In this little old town on the Mississippi River where they had the great Lincoln Douglas debate. Understand what I'm saying? But we grew up with a group of men, you understand, that were fearless, and we weren't men. Even young men, I would call ourselves, you understand? But we self-sufficient, understand? We respected our community and our elders. We weren't hunting one another. One day, they rolled up. Well, all the brothers was older than me and another group of brothers on my brother's level. I was in the high school. Some went off to college and gonna just jump out from the 20, 30 brothers and don't snatch up a little brother that was much younger than I was, named you pre, and gonna snatch him up and try to handle him. And my brother said, no, not today. And he just came back for a summer break. Texas Southern. He had pool in the streets and respect and command. Said, no, not today. He took the brothers from the police and they surrounded the police with their little punk butts. Of course, they backed up. Black man standing up, no fear. So they rolled on off. And we knew they were coming back. So we set the plan in motion. This is the time to get down. Had one meeting and went to war with our open enemy. I got that in our book. Understand? I'm just giving you a brief synopsis on the type of men that we got in Black America that y'all don't even hear about. Because in those days, from the 60s to the 70s, on up to the 80s, everybody wasn't getting their damn head bashed in like they try to put in our Black history. Everybody wasn't letting police dogs eat them up. Understand? Everybody wasn't submitting and taking no butt whooping or taking no hanging. You understand? And then all that came to a halt because what they're doing today, they know the Black man is weak, call it like a seal. That's why you can jump out, put your damn foot on the neck of a man for over 10 minutes in so-called gang territory and don't nobody do a damn thing. See, all that wasn't happening in the 70s, the late 60s, and the early 70s at all. You understand what I'm saying? Because there was an organization of strong Black men and militant organizations that rose up. Black Liberation Army, Black Guerrilla Families, and other organizations, and even go by a name, even the Black Deacons. But I'm talking about these ones that didn't mind putting it down. Understand? Police knew if you did doing what you doing today, there were repercussions. Understand what I'm saying? It didn't matter who you were. You could be the judge, the senator, the governor, or the police chief, or the chief of detectives. You understand? It was not accepted at all. That's why you see a lot of freedom fighters went to jail and were forgotten about, like George Jackson, now, Tula Shakur. Sisters over there in Cuba now, they're just a small, but they don't give you that history, you understand, of the soldiers in the community. And when we found a snitch, within our situation. Understand? We snatched his butt up, took him off and branded their butt. So the whole community know. This nigga snitch. Understand what I'm saying? Don't mess with it. We didn't kill him. Understand what I'm saying? At all. So when you come floating through with that caring attitude in our community, or that Billy Bob attitude in our community, you got snatched. You got beat down. And we took your shirts and hung them on the wall. It was a mural. It was painted, called the Wall of Respect. It looked like them 160 flags that they got now, which is the rainbow flag around the United Nations. Understand? Of our open enemy. This is takeover time. Black people, we have been pushed. We're the only people in America to vote out of fear. If I don't vote for Biden, we're going to get Trump. We're the only group. We got activists pushing this agenda again. Understand? A lot of them getting sponsored by corporate America to give you this message. We got people that we see that came in the office after the efforts of the young soldiers were able to open the doors up, or they can go into the white man house, into corporate America, and go get their degrees and make contacts. And they thought they could strive for power. Hell no, that was an illusion. How are you gonna get power in another man's house? You understand what I'm saying? How you gonna get it? You can't. This is 2024. And we still haven't gotten any at all. Why? Tough times create strong men. Strong men do what? Create easy times. That's why we got tough times. What the strong men at? Usher. Super Bowl coming up. You coming up with a damn dress on? You understand what I'm saying? Striving to feminize the black man. That's why we got tough times. What the strong men at? Understand what I'm saying? What the Muhammad's at? What the Amir's at? What the Qadir's at? What the Abbas's at? What the Bays at? Understand what I'm saying? What the Salim's at? Understand what I'm saying? What the Malik's at? What the Naeem's at? Understand what I'm saying? Black folks, they here. They waiting. There's a lot of you brothers. What my Ansars, Allah said, they here. Strong men. That's here now. Upon their own guidance and leadership. Up under the cover of the great Mahdi and the most honorable humble Elijah Muhammad. Waiting on that trumpet to blow. A lot of brothers, I can't call all your names, but you know what I'm talking about. Brother Damu. Brother Fahim. Oh yes, we here. Those unseen soldiers now that put their life on the line and had the experience of living on the front line, facing their open enemy, facing death, facing jail, facing economic sanctions. He's been sanctioned a long damn time ago. When we came out against the homosexual community, they sanctioned all of the accounts. Over 100-something accounts we had in the Bay Area because he spoke out against the homosexual agenda. But it didn't stop us. They took security accounts from us, but it didn't stop us. We kept going. We grew bigger, stronger, better, and wiser. We educated our own children. We didn't depend on the white man to educate our children. Now y'all throw them into the cesspool to get them out the damn house. What are strong men at? Easy times what? Huh? It's that strong men create easy times. That's why y'all were able to get the Civil Rights Bill. That's why y'all were able to get the affirmative action and the voting rights bill. Hell, I ain't voted yet. And don't intend to. Well, I take that back. I did vote one time. That was Dr. Yusef Bey when he ran for mayor of the city in Oakland. We became a political player. Understand what I'm saying? The only time. You think they're going to trick me to the polls and we supposed to be voting out of fear to say democracy, and we ain't never had no damn democracy since I've been here, and y'all damn sure ain't had none. Hell no. He said easy times create what? Weak men. Y'all got weak. Sent the children off to school and they come back with pinks and penny loafers on. Talking about fucking hey man. What the hell happened to you, bruh? What the hell happened to you, sister? Understand? You got a degree, turn your nose up to the community, talking about those people over there. But now you getting your damn head busted left and right. Your children being told there's no such thing as a gender. They denying the history. The children don't know thee from the and can't even count to one. In most damn cases. Look at the condition that we have created for ourselves, being weak. It says weak men do what? Create tough times. Got to call it like see it. Understand? If it don't apply to you, don't worry about it. It ain't not applicable. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking to you. But I'm talking to that 85 damn percent that's out here in front of us. Dig, let me give you another sample. Well, I ain't never grown up talking about I wanted no damn Grammy, but that's how people dream. But I can show you the difference between the brother that comes from the hood and that Hollywood. Them brothers ain't gonna bust a grape. At least kill a Mike. Say the hell with all that. Allegedly knocked down the security guard. You understand? But if he had the right team around, hell, he wouldn't even had to do that. That'd have been all the way handled. But a shout out to you, brother. You understand? For being a good example for them Hollywood niggas. Understand what I'm saying? Take over time, black man. Allah walk by. I say what? I say Muhammad got the devil on the run. It said weak men create tough times, but what do we have to do? We have to raise warriors is the key. You understand what I'm saying, black man? It is said that the most important achievement in life is to experience that part of yourself which controls the 6 trillion cells that make up your body and direct the activities of your mind, black man. It's take over time. That indwelling intelligence essence of God within, possesses the knowledge of the workings of the universe, black man. This is where we got to go. This takeover time. We got to stand an army in our universe right now. So-called unidentified flying objects, the mother plane, the baby ships, different beings that's on our planet, black men. Some of them I've seen, and they was pale. You understand? Well, I didn't say they, I'm gonna say that one. You understand? But Allah exposed me to. I've seen the mothership far away, but I also seen that baby ship right there in front of me. Dig what I'm saying? This is our time, black man. And I ain't gonna hold you. Look. He said, black man, we must develop the ability spiritually. That's why we have a problem with the black woman. Because we don't know how to enter her. We enter her sexually. Understand? But we must enter her spiritually. Allahu Akbar. Look, the will, man's ability to act on his intentions. Where's our will to act on our intentions? Where's our vision for our planet? You ain't got none. That's why you ain't got no damn strong willpower to act on the doggone thing. Understand? At all. What happened, Basheer? The will is God-given and cannot be destroyed, but it can be weakened to the point of complete ineffectiveness. This is where we at. By killing what? Our desire. Our desire to do what? Get money. I desire to be identified as a high value man. Understand? To where man cannot even control a single damn cell. Allahu Akbar. Can you, brothers? It said desire is an emotional fire that feeds and nourishes the what? The will. Where the desire to be free? You all have a desire to be every damn thing but free. And then when you get a little something, you started talking about freedom. But you don't have that real desire to be free. In order to be free and really have that desire, then you must be willing to put your whole life on the line. It's necessary. I'm not saying throw it away, but this is what comes with it. There are sacrifices that we must make if we want to be free. We must make these sacrifices for our children, for our grandbabies, and for the ones that are getting ready to come. You understand what I'm saying? Where is that desire, black man? Huh? You know, took it out of you. It says, the black man by nature is forceful, enterprising, courageous, and direct. Damn right. He is the human embodiment of the desire for power, black man. And what? Recognition. That's why y'all get to tripping when you get a little recognition. That's why y'all get to tripping when you get an illusion of power and you start to lose your damn mind. You dig? It said he is the human embodiment of the desire for power and recognition. He has a basic need for material security and pride in having work to earn what he has. When you work for it, work is necessary. Work is better than prayer. You understand? When you work for something and you earn it and you build it with your blood, sweat, and tears and mind power, high level conversation. Understand? This brother had a desire to elevate the mind of his community. You understand what I'm saying? Took his own funds, Mr. Jake Tatum. Understand? And say, hell, I got to raise the level because what these brothers and sisters talking about, they got our people in the gutter. They took all of the side, all the will. No vision coming up out of that. But there's another energy out there that was there to be tapped into. You understand? Get into the core of the will of Almighty God Allah. See, these are the sacrifices that you got to make that people don't even know about. You understand what I'm saying? Negro coming in, throwing out stuff, talking about woke. Well, hell, you be woke from now on. But Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, the wide awake man. See, we ain't dealing with that crap that the white man took over talking about woke. The wide awake man is the man you need to be dealing with. That wide awake woman is the woman you need to be dealing with. Black man, black woman, black child, Allahu Akbar. It says, beyond these powerful attributes, he has a dynamic spirit and requires major challenges in order to be happy. That's why a lot of y'all get your little house, your dog, a white picket fence. You brothers ain't happy. There's no more challenge in that. Understand? That's a beautiful challenge when you can overcome your weaknesses. That's a beautiful challenge when you can face your enemy. Understand? On a righteous basis. And no fear. And they got all the weapons. They got the law on their side. Then all you do is step back and hit that T-staff and say it's a good day to die. And you see the fear jump off into the devil. What is wrong with these Negroes, Billy Bob? We got the law on the side. We got the badges, we got the guns, we got the clubs. We got all available police force, there's a mobile side, plus the military. And they ain't budging. They ain't flinching. Ain't up about 25, 30, 40 of them. We got them surrounded. Weapons pointed at them. And they talking about this is a good day to die. Where the hell they come from? Direct descendants of the Mahdi himself, the creator. Ain't no fear in the original man, except for that true and living God, Master Farad Muhammad. Allahu Akbar. It says, life at the bottom of society with a reputation as a do-nothing, sex-driven, criminal clown, whom everyone despises and ridiculed is intolerable. Hell yes. For such a what? The dividing man. You the dividing man, black man. You that Asiatic. You that Asiatic black man. The maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, the God of the universe. I said our universe. You the God of the universe. This the best planet in our universe. You the most wise, the most intelligent in our universe. You understand what I'm saying? That's our army. That's our people that come to do a job. Allahu Akbar. It said the one with the best soul go through what? The most. It said the divine essence take over. For us, listen well, black man, it's on the inside. It's an illusion to keep us weak and headed in the wrong direction. Well, I say the Mahdi wants your attention and submission, black man. Black man, we've been dipped into the fire of purification to be tried and tested. Now we know as a people the difference. Now we know the difference. Good and evil. Let's take that step forward. Let's dress it up. Let's cover it down. The right. There we go. I ain't gonna hold you long because they probably hit me back up again in a minute. Understand? What I'm saying. I want to shout out to Oasis. They have a very good organization. Said they clean glass next to dirty glass in Chicago. Sister Rashida's sister, I know Dr. Bay, seeing her son up there posting. But asking what you want to do, brother. I want to learn carpentry. You understand? Give these brothers the skill. That's why I always want to learn to do carpentry. The reason I wanted to do it because I want to learn how to frame, which I did. And so you can build your own. You understand? It's a beautiful challenge knowing measurements, angles. When you run into a problem or situation, then you have to figure it out. Use your mind on how to get the job done. Accomplish things that you have never accomplished before with your hands and your minds and your ability. You understand what I'm saying? And you feel good about yourself. You understand? When you learn how to pour even concrete, put them slabs down. Do you know what I'm saying? Learn how to build step. Learn how to lay sheetrock. You understand? Mud and tape. Learn how to paint. Learn how to run wire. You understand? Like little Nadar them doing out there in the bay. You understand? Learn how to read blueprints. You understand what I'm saying? How we can build food, clothes, and shelter. Well, you learn how to grow your own food, grow your own gardens. Understand what I'm saying? We can feed ourselves. Understand? Well, you take your mind out that mystery God. Understand? And look in the mirror. Say, Assalamu alaikum, God, how you doing this morning? Well, fine, sir. Understand? Take over time. Understand? Build a righteous nation. Nation of Islam. We love our brother, minister. I think you all doing a disservice because you loving him to death. You're not executing the teachings. And all you need to do is go into the message to the black man that talks about how you should be able to pool your resources together and bring in commerce and enterprise, health clinics, all these things. So they're getting on the podcast talking about leaders. No, leaders are servants of the people. That's how you become a leader. What did Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan do all these years? He's a servant to Allah and the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, and to you and I. Whenever I need wisdom and knowledge, I got all these beautiful, great men. I can go to the honorable Elijah Muhammad, or I can go to Brother Minister and pull on his knowledge. Or I can go to Brother Silas, pull on his Brother McChesney, Brother Eric down here, all these good soldiers out here. Ain't no damn division. Yeah, we grow and we involved, But this is an evolutionary process. We all don't come out on this mission being perfect. But the key is to see if you can grow, to be on that straight path, to push the teaching of the most honorable humble Elijah Muhammad. And everybody was not going to be Muslim. But the key is to learn how to use the mathematical language to get into the minds of the people. This is why a lot of y'all jealous. 19 keys. Because he's beautiful at using the mathematical language. You understand? He's been trained and conditioned this way through the teaching of the most honorable Muhammad Elijah Muhammad, coming through Elijah's educational system, going to Muhammad Academy in St. Louis, Missouri. You understand what I'm saying? Black folks, these things have to be brought out of our seed. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? The way you have children, or you practice the birthing law. Two of my sons, Basheer, Rod Muhammad II, known to you all as Unpoo now. You understand? I'm the one to cut the umbilical cord after you clear it up. I'm the one that's father. Never touched by the white man. Never had the spirit of the devil in the room because he was had at home. Amen. And when they come out, you take them and hold them up and turn to the east and say, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. Thank you, Allah, for your gift. This is your gift. I give them back to you, Allah. Allah Akbar. You understand? And you can start to see the difference as they go through their trial and tribulations and start to come into their own. All of them. You know what I'm saying? Black people. Well, you got your daughters teaching the ways of Elijah in the home. You understand? Well, I'm so wealthy. I'm sitting helping my grandbabies. Last night, come to Grandpa, help me with my homework course. You understand what I'm saying? Help them doing their mathematics, their comprehension and vocabulary. Going to Muhammad's University here in Atlanta, Georgia. I got grandchildren. It's coming in now, my little Toulouse. I used to have with me, and I used to make him put the phone up, get up out the game, and go get in them cards, reading cards. Now he straight A student. I got little Kadar, my other grandson. And Aisha done brought him along beautiful. They done got him all type of creative activities from martial arts. Now he's, I think he in the first. Might be in the second, I ain't for sure. But now he getting straight A's in the classroom because he know exactly who he is. He know how to discern. He got his own mind. Understand? There's no question about what he is as it relates to his gender. I got little Kimmy. You understand what I'm saying? Mama posted the other day. This girl got her own personality. She's supposed to. I got my eye. You understand? Getting ready to go off into the universities. You understand? But she trained. You understand? We ain't got to worry about it. Understand? If that's what she decided to do. Beautiful on the outside as well as the inside. I got my beautiful baby, Soweto, named after the Soweto township in South Africa. You understand? So she would know the importance of our people and the oppression of our people. Got beautiful grandsons, taking care of their families. Got beautiful families, beautiful grandbabies. You understand what I'm saying? This is my wealth. Understand what I'm saying? How can I lose with the stuff that you all should be using? Is love, the teaching of the most honorable, humble Elijah Muhammad. We ain't trying to die to have peace. We want our peace now. We want our freedom now. We want our justice now. We want our knowledge now. We want our science and technology hub now. You understand? We don't want to continue to be regulated as third-class citizens, played off against the so-called immigrants. Understand? No, we should be first on the list. But you're going to have to be first in the line to go save America again. Brother working on a job and couldn't even get into the damn shelter. It's full. Well, we done did 400 years of this. There's no damn excuses, no damn exceptions. Ain't no politician in America can explain why they doing what the hell they doing over us. So all of you so-called entertainers and activists, shut the hell up. Understand? I don't give a damn who you support. Republican, Democrat, keep playing that game with the Republican. Shut the hell up. Understand? Where's our freedom agenda? Where's our agenda for the Asiatic black man in America, woman and child? You understand? We ain't got no goddamn thing yet, have we? This damn Joe Biden I got a nephew still locked up under that 3-strike law. Yeah, he come about with. I got one just got out. Ain't been 6 months ago. Went in as a young man, come out at 40-something years old. Understand? Up under that law that he put down. And the so-called Clintons, so-called Democratic Party. Look at all the slums in America. Look at all the sidewalk sleepers. Where's the policy at for us? Understand what I'm saying? There isn't any. Only policy and agenda they got for us, push that fear. Biden is better than Trump. Well, that's a matter of opinion. Well, up to this point, at least Trump ain't propagate genocide. And then what you recognize, and I'm going to finish this up, is this. Because you waiting on American media and the worldwide corporate media to reveal what's really going on the planet. Understand? What you see taking place now is the power of the people. What you see in Palestine is the power of the people. What you see in Jordan, rising up against the government, they're setting up a land bridge from Saudi Arabia to Jordan to Israel to bring in food and goods to circumvent the embargo that the Houthis got, the Ansar Allah got on the Red Sea. You understand? But they pretending to be against genocide, Hashemites. Understand? Supposed to be in charge of the El Askamas, down through lineage, is in bed with the devil through the Turks, pretending Erdogan, whatever the hell his name is, talking all that big six talk. But they still have gas contracts with the Israelis. Look at the hypocrisy. But what you're looking at, the rise of the people. They're saying, no, this is unacceptable. You understand what I'm saying? It's the power of the people that the whole world is afraid of. When they had their world conference in the Davos, the whole situation was about how can we keep the power of the people down. It's too late now. This is the war of Armageddon. The rise of the people across this planet and take our planet back from the so-called devilish elite. You understand what I'm saying? Burkina Faso, Mali, and Nigeria. Shout out to strong, beautiful black men that got the courage to go against the power that be. Senegal and uproar right now. That house nigga for the West don't want to give up power. They pay the military well to oppress the people. But they're getting it on right now in Senegal. All praise due to Allah. These are Muslim nations. Think about it. Understand? And they shall prevail. Black man in America. I say that Asiatic black man. Understand? We shall prevail. Shout out to Golden Child, the fruit of Islam. Because I see the work you're doing. I know what this is about. This is what we do. And doing it when you go into your community or go amongst your people, tell the brother, brother, this brother is not your enemy. Understand? This is your brother. Shake your brother's hand. You understand? Let's have conflict resolution. You understand? Talk to the young brothers and the young sisters. You understand? It's cold out there. Sometimes it be hot out there. Ain't nobody cutting them brothers no damn check. Understand? They ain't got no damn non-profit, somebody funding them. This is out of love for the teaching of the most honorable Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad, and the love for self and kind. Allah Akbar. Shout out to New Era, Detroit. Understand what I'm saying, black folks? People on the ground, putting the work in, putting their life on the line amongst these killers, amongst these misfits out here. You understand? Hey, we the king of killers. Bottom line, if need be. Understand? I'm a God-fearing, peaceful man. But I'll be damned if I roll over. I'll be damned if I let you attack mine. Now, if we're wrong, we're wrong. I'm going to call it like I see it. It ain't got a damn thing to do with the bloodline. Understand? You know, and I would say, 19 Keys is a righteous man. Understand? My whole family is pretty good. I got a few tripping a little bit. Then lost a little desire to fight, know how to fight. Get up off the down button, just get it going. Take over time. Because I'm going to catch you. Dig what I'm saying? If need be. I heard from my son, age 1, it sounded pretty good. He told me to tell the family all's well. Understand? He ain't going to be there 2 months long. About 12 months. I come up with paperwork in March or something like that. You know, see what we can do about that. You understand? Straight cold-blooded soldier. No fear. That's been his biggest problem because he'll speak the truth, but God don't give a damn to the judge and the damn body. You understand what I'm saying? And they've been trying to break him and they can't break him. Allah Akbar. So as I say, Muhammad. I say Muhammad's got the devil on the run. That's right. Run, devil, run. 2, 3, 4. Take over time. Chop another head off. Another one down. Another one up. And last but not least, I definitely ain't gonna leave out this black woman. You understand? She our greatest asset, brothers. She our greatest asset. I know some very, very powerful, beautiful, strong-minded, strong-willed women that's been dipped in the fire and come out purified. You understand? There's a lot of men couldn't even accept that challenge. You understand what I'm saying? Allah Akbar. Have a good day.